Hi guys, it's Temi with YellowSparksJoy. Welcome to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be reviewing one of my most recent buys, the gorgeous Cute Swinger 20 in the color Buttercup. Now this is the quilted version of the Swinger, and I got this during the weekend sale recently at the outlet on the reserve section. So this was available at Coach outlet. Even though it is a Coach boutique item, it was available in the reserve section on the outlet website, and it was 50% off with an additional 15% off. And I believe when these were made, it's part of the original Quilties collection at Coach. So it is a Coach Originals. So it's made of very high quality leather, and the hardware is in this beautiful brass that I totally love. It was available on the outlet reserve in Buttercup, Canyon, and in pink. I can't remember what they called the name of the pink, but there was a pink there. I think on the US outlet reserve there was also a red. But yeah, those are the colors that I know that this bag has come in so far. I can't remember if it came out in any other colors. These came out last year. They had the plain smooth leather, and then they had these quilties in the beautiful leathers. They also had the ones for summer last year that were in the signature denim that were really nice. And of course I love yellow. Hello. And so I decided to get my first Buttercup piece and my first Coach Swinger in the size 20. This is such a beautiful, like, I did not expect to love this bag as much as I do, but I just think it works for everything. Like, I can't wait to use this in summer and fall. I'm so happy. I was very glad with this purchase. So let me show you what this looks like up close. It might be coming across differently on camera, but this is a warm golden yellow type color, very close to orange. And then it has the turn lock there, which I think is just so cute. It keeps your purse secure. This would be great for travel. As a matter of fact, when I got this, one of the things that made me so happy about this is I started thinking of like travel and vacations or staycations or like road trips where I would take this cutie with me, as well as my city tote in the rainbow signature canvas. Isn't that so pretty? I don't think I've shown this one on my channel yet, but it's also a recent purchase. I got this I would say probably in January of this year as a fall winter kind of tote. I like the fact that it has that brown that is perfect for fall, but it's also very colorful. So instead of thinking about the winter and how dreary it'll be, I have something to give me color during that period. So I really like that for fall winter. And imagine if I was going on like a road trip or a night to a friend's house or something, or even on a vacation, I would have this as my carry-on, my big tote, hand luggage, whatever you want to call it. And then my tiny purse here, I could just put that inside and then take it out whenever we want to go out during the day, out for drinks, or out at night. This would be like such a cute pair. And I like the fact that it has the yellows and the orange on there, because this is just like the perfect in between the yellow and the orange. And this is actually my favorite shade of yellow. I love that bright yellow, bright light yellow. That's my favorite shade of yellow. I wouldn't pick the warmer toned yellows first. This type of yellow will actually be like my second choice yellow, but the bright yellow is my favorite because it just makes me happy when I see that shade of yellow. So enough about this bag, but I thought that those two will pair really nicely for vacations and day trips and things like that. And so yeah, I'm very happy with this purchase. There's actually a small town bucket in a similar color currently on the outlet website. It's a new release for spring. They're calling that color ochre. So it's a warm orangey kind of yellow, golden yellow, which is not really my favorite. I really wanted the small town bucket in honeycomb that it had earlier in the year, but I missed out on that. And when I saw the recent one, the new yellow, I was like, I don't think I want a small town bucket in that color, in that shade of yellow. But for the Swinger 20, I think it is perfect in this type of warmer yellow, and I'm so happy to pick this up. So enough with the color yellow. So for the rest of this video, I'm going to show you what this fits. I'm going to compare it with some other items that we may be more familiar with. But to start with, let me give you the dimensions of this bag. It is approximately 7.5 inches long, 4.5 inches in height, and 2 inches in width. So it's really not that wide. It will just hold your bare essentials. And then the strap drop is approximately 7 inches in drop. But because the straps are removable, they are detachable, you can definitely use any other strap on it, a longer strap for crossbody, a leather strap, whatever, pearls, any other strap you want on this. Just change up the look of the bag depending on how you're feeling or where you're going or how you want to style your outfit. Let's compare this cutie to some other items. This is the LV Mini Pochette, very popular. A lot of people are familiar with the size of this, and this is how it compares. So you can see that it is definitely bigger than the Mini Pochette because the Mini Pochette measures smaller. So that's the difference in length, and of course it is wider than the Mini Pochette. It is also taller than the Mini Pochette. So this, and because this is canvas, of course this is leather. So yeah, the Swinger 20 is definitely bigger than the Mini Pochette. You'd be surprised though that because this is canvas, it will hold about the same number of items as this is, because this is leather and it's a bit stiff to open. It does fit the Mini Pochette, just so that you can see. See, look at that, it fits with even some space to spare. So yeah, that's just, obviously I won't use the Mini Pochette in there, but I'm just showing you what that looks like. Let's compare it to Coach Nolita 15. So the Nolita is Coach's equivalent to the Mini Pochette, and it comes in two sizes. This is the size 15. There's also a size 19. So 19 will compare better to the Swinger 20, but I don't have a size 19. So this is what the 15 looks like compared to that. So it's pretty much like the Mini Pochette, except the 15, the Nolita 15 is wider, and so it's more comparable in terms of depth to the Swinger 20. So that's that. Let's compare it to the Coach Keep. Wonderful, wonderful bag. I love this as my grab and go. And so you can see that in height they're about the same height. The Keep is just a little bit taller than the Swinger. In depth, the Keep is definitely bigger because of the shape. See how this one cones up at the top, but the Keep is almost the same from top to bottom, from bottom to top. And the Keep is definitely, well, it's not longer. The Swinger is a little bit longer than the Keep, but it is taller than the Swinger. The Keep is taller than the Swinger, so that's that. And then finally, I'm gonna compare it with this camera bag. This is a Coach camera bag from the Keith Haring Disney collection, but it compares in size to many camera bags that are out there now. So let's just look at it side by side. They're the same length or thereabout, just different shapes. The camera bag is definitely, it has more depth because again the shape, and they're about the same height. The camera bag would definitely hold more because of that shape and the wider opening than the Swinger. So yeah, that's a comparison with some items there for you. Now let's do a quick what fit. First thing I'm going to attempt to put in the Swinger is a key clay. This currently just has some coins in there, no key, but it fits perfectly, of course. I'm going to put a pack of tissues, and that fits nicely. So some essentials and basics. The mirror will fit in there. Let's put the hand sanitizer to the corner, lip balm to the corner, and hand cream to the corner. So yeah, that's everything there. All of those essentials at the corner, and then the mirror is at the back. So I'll probably also need a card holder if I were using this for real and going out. Let's get a card holder to put in there. So I went and got my keys and I put that in the key clay just so that it can be as realistic as possible. And then I also grabbed my card holder and a bottle of perfume. So I'm going to put all of that in here now. And so I've put the key holder in there with my keys. Now I'm just going to put the card holder in the back. And it's definitely a tight squeeze because of the other things that are in there. I mean, it does have card slots here, so I could put my cards there, but I just want to show you guys how it looks with everything in there. So I have my card holder, tissues, keys, hand sanitizer, mirror, lipstick or lip balm, perfume. No, this is the perfume, and this is hand cream. So hand cream, lip balm. Yeah, there we go. So that's everything that's in there. There's still room at the top for like what, maybe one lipstick. And let me close that. Perfect. No struggle. And there. Like, that actually fits all of that. I'm very impressed. And I don't even really need all the things that are in there. So no bulging whatsoever. If I wanted, I could take out the card holder and put my cards in the card slots. So let's imagine that that is out. And I just have the tissues there. Still the same thing. Doesn't even really make the difference to how it looks at all. So I hope that has given you guys an idea of what fits into this beautiful, beautiful, gorgeous bag. Very perfect for time out with friends, lunch, dinners, errands, quick runs, that kind of thing. I'm absolutely in love with this beauty. Like, I can't tell you guys how much I love this bag, and I'm so happy I picked it up during the sale. But yeah, that is everything for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you aren't already. I would love to have you here. And click the tiny notification bell beside the subscribe button so you can get notified every single time I upload a new video. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.